believe Teal has really hit on something that is both collective narcissistic delusion and something very painful as a generalist to be among most people who don't respect the generalist. um, every day I walk in the knowing. It's crazy. Um, sounds grandiose, but that generalism is what survives. And what should be respected. I also love being a specialist, but it stems from my general knowledge. But I would have to fully agree that what I see from my point of view is so much dependence upon upon the system, right? And people like to complain about the system, but we built this system which is more intricate than any system we've ever had as a species. We built this system which requires these processes, okay? And the processes are generally not creative, although they may have started from a creative idea. They're systematized. They have numerous contingencies which are codified. They're not. This isn't. The system itself is not living, although it might be changed. So when it collapses, it just collapses. And when we say things like the system adapts, what we really mean is we have some white or gold collar experts in the background who tweak the system to adapt it to not necessarily our benefit. In fact, usually not. Usually the benefit of private shareholders and or the boards who are probably not mentally healthy. So anyway, I just want to say that in narcissism, the narcissist holds up a delusion, a false self, that as their reality. So as I go along, what I see more in life is that people, that there is the classical narcissist in psychology, but then it seems like both as individuals and as groups of people, we have areas in which we're very narcissistic and it's unrecognized. So chasing this idea of independence, total independence, is in fact, I see that also, that it's delusive in the sense that we are depending on each other in a huge way, more dependent than we've ever been before, but in a pseudo anonymous or anonymous way, so that we can avoid our relationship connections or not have any. So when you look at it that way, I fully agree. We're headed for an apocalypse of loneliness. Okay, that's it. Bye.